Is it ever getting dark quick? I gotta make sure I keep track of my strings here. 5 strings from yesterday. You know, I'm walking around the Magoon and I'm seeing stuff I want to do so bad. Like, I wish I had the time, the energy, and the help, because I would love to start landscaping right now. One thing I would like to do, I would like to go through and just pick all the rocks, because all the rocks I can use in the dam. Because the rocks actually really should be picked out before I start grading. All the surface rocks. Because it just makes it easier for grading. But I got stuff to do here. Yeah. Oh, one-man show. One man. Oh, the ducks are coming back. There's still a fair amount in the pond though. They're juicing it right to the end. I know when I was in the house today, I was laying down. I was like, I could hear them. They were so loud in the yard. I was like, holy mother ducks! Like, they're having that pond. You know, it was almost a good thing that, you know, we lost the goose. That triggered me, because it was the triggering that that caused this all to happen. If I wouldn't have been triggered, because the thing is that, you know, we've been losing ducks to snapping turtles since we started this, but I never really got to see it up close and personal like that to a goose. Yeah. Like, I've had poor little ducks come home, you know, hurting, but I don't know. Like I said, in the, you know, I don't know if you guys in the fall, you know, like when I do the cull, lack of a better term, often a duck is 10 times easier than often a goose. I have a problem with often geese. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the way they look at you, or it's because they're a really big bird. I don't know. I just have a problem taking the geese out. So when I had to end my goose's life because of the turtle, it was bad. Okay. One day I'm going to come up with a bracket. Oh, you're in San Francisco, Inga. I forgot about that. Yes, it's a ride, girls. You're riding live on the Duck Adventure. No, Doug. No. No. Go on. Beat it. Go away. He's wound out. I gotta go get Hippie. I just watched Doug walk right up to the Muscovies, and the Muscovies didn't even move. They just stayed in the ground and ignored him. He has the same herding effect on them as I do. Oh, he's running to the swamp, being a crazy dog. believe how awesome Marshall's treated us? I'm so blown away by that. They $1,800 they did that. Think about this, if we would have done this before, I wouldn't have to cut the swamp. Like literally, how much money would that save? Just this year alone, cutting. Like, be like, well, I spent, how much was it? $1,600, $2,000 cutting? The price of the lagoon. I'm thinking what we spent on cutting this year. Oh, Marvin, thank you so much. 20 euros. Big time. Thank you. It's what color is 20 euros here? I got a pumpkin orange. It's a pumpkin orange. Two-tone pumpkin orange. Thank you very much. Okay, why am my chat stuck now? Okay, it's frozen. Yeah, we wouldn't have cut, and done the Magoon. So next year we won't have to do any cutting. And do you believe how crazy PETA is? I'm not kidding you. Jasmine, I was wondering how you came up with that number. So the 888 that you donated was what the Duck Adventure paid you to cut. That is so sweet of you. I had a hunch. I never sat down with the calculator and added it up, but I had a gut feeling that's how you came up with that number. I can't say that word. What word? I can't say thank you. I didn't say anything wrong. I said something wrong on the last stream. Well, now I know how you came up with the 888. I couldn't figure that one out. Well, I could, but I didn't have the chance to sit there and add it all up. But thank you very much again. Doug's blocking them. Look at that. They're walking around him. Oh, Doug. What a dog. Oh, he wants to smell the goose. Oh, no, the goose won't let him. That's something I got to do, is I got to catch a goose and introduce it to Doug up close and personal. All right. Let's go catch Hippie. I'm thinking there's no ducks except Hippie left. It's getting dark. Oh, there's still a fair amount of ducks down in that area, though. They're not in the water. I gotta get my headlight. I thought I had everything figured out tonight, but I didn't think it completely through. That's right, Jasmine. And Andrew concurred with that today when I told him what I did here. It's gonna make Doug's job so much easier because Doug actually sits. Well, his favorite place to sit is on the front deck, and now he sits on the deck watching the ducks. And today he sat by the truck on the driveway watching the duck. He just sits there and stares at the ducks in the water. Like he just, and if I can keep and the thing is, the problem is the adult ducks are going down to the lake. And next year, if I do some kind of fence thing to stop them from going to the fence, or stop them from going down there at all, like something that Doug can see that's easy to roll out and roll back in. I'll figure something out next year. But if the ducks don't go down to the lake, then there's no reason for Doug to run down in the mud or anything down there. You know, he'll be. Well, I see Hippie. He'll be living life large because today he was right here. Well, there's the truck, right there, right where I'm standing. This is where he was laying, staring at the swamp, or the lagoon. And he could run because it's hard packed. He almost like banks the banks of the lagoon. I watched him today, and he runs full speed around. And if I had bridges, he'd be winter fencing's expensive, Jasmine. It's cheaper for wire. I looked into that plastic fence. It's cheaper to buy welded wire. Oh. Doug, it's Magoo, or it's Hippie. Doug, stop it! Just because you can get close to the duck doesn't mean you need to go right up to it. Hang on. Doug, no. Okay, your wings are getting in rough shape. Are you banging the crap of yourself on the ground? You are, aren't you? Here. Did you have a good day in the water? Yes, Doug. Okay, great, relax, Doug. Oh, there Doug goes, running in the mud. Poor little Hippie. He snores. No, once Doug knows where the fence is, Jasmine, he won't run into it. Once he's just got to know what it is. All right. But this poor duck is banging the crap out of its wing. Like, totally destroying his wing, being outside. Well, at least he's having fun. He's hard on himself, but yeah, it's sort of like a snoring sound, eh? Oh, I missed it. Botulism. Man, I hate that stuff. All right. Oh. This morning, I couldn't figure out why all the straw was in the doorway, and it's because they left the gate open last night. So they had all the straw from the barn in the vestibule area of the barn. I gotta turn the stream on. Gotta do some one-handed tech stuff here. Did anybody see the fox last night? Is Inga leaving us? Is it too late for her? Yeah, just hang on here. I gotta do my one finger tech. Did Inga leave? Jasmine and she ain't gonna. No, they don't. They never recover. It's only. Oh right, she's in San Francisco, but she should be going out having fun with her friends in San Francisco. There's got to be some restaurant that is calling her name. I forgot about that. I just had myself reminded earlier. Okay, Lagoon stream is officially. She's going out with her friends right now, eh? All right, let's get this locked up. Fun and dinner. Ringa. I'm gonna have dinner too tonight. Didn't see a fox. Saw freaking. I never heard any freaking peaks last night. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah, she's getting dark early. Happens every year this time of the year. Every year. Like I was telling you the other night, it feels when the den like this early for me like this, it feels like it was like a day off. Because in the summertime, you know how they keep me going till like 10 o'clock at night, and I don't get supper till 11. Oh, big yawn. I don't know how I could yawn. I didn't do anything today. Tomorrow I gotta get my acting gear and get stuff done here. I don't have to leave the property, so there's gonna be no excuses getting sidetracked. See, every time I go to town, I get sidetracked. That's the problem. The water, I do it once a day because they don't even come near the pan, other than have their snacks. Which if you're watching the feeder cam, you see them coming back and forth for their snacks, but they don't touch the bathtub at all. They're loving the Magoon. Oh, I only had one ice cream cone. No, I know my limit in Janie. One, that's it. Yeah, it used to be twice a day. The water changing, but they're not even coming into the pan. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, there's nothing. Well, if you watch the feeder cam during the day, there's no action other than the odd duck coming back and forth for a snack. There's Dot right there. I wonder how long she stayed at the Magoon. Oh, I see an egg. I gotta go in there and get that egg. There's Magoo. But where's Stripper? Doug. Doug. Oh, you're going to cause chaos, eh? But I wonder where Stripper is. She always has to be hiding. She never can be out, like, out in the open. Why are these ducks? There was nothing here this morning. I checked. This must be an afternoon egg. I wonder how long Magoo stayed at the pond. Okay, where's my little duck? No, Doug, you're not getting the egg. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Right there. I found her. Come on, Doug. Doug, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Out. Yeah, look at me like that. Oh, you. Come here. Come on, over here. Come here. Come on. Heel. Heel. Oh, that's a good dog. Oh, yes, Dougie's. That's really good. Hey, how come you're being so good tonight? This is just not in character for Doug. He's pushing tight against me here. And as we know, that's not like Doug. Oh, now attention span just went. I just saw this post, Sean. I'm a little busy here with the ducks. I can't see everything. I only see 3 posts at a time. And then when I turn my head, I don't see anything. Let's take a look here. Okay, you guys are having a conversation. See, that's the thing is I miss this stuff. I don't see what's going on. My internet has been crazy today. Sorry, Sean. I saw that comment because you're the only one with a comment right now on my screen. Okay, looks like all the ducks are in. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's look at it. Look at it. Almost everybody here. Hello, Wendy. You're special, Sean? Yeah, they're good little ducks. I'm a little bit sad right now because I just had a thought that here they are becoming so good, and it's because this is the end. They always do this, at the end they become really, 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 they're like pets at the end. Doug, come here. Doug, because they've got so much habit, routine, and then they leave, which is not very far off. Doug, come here. Come on. It's like real soon. Come on, Doug. Come on. Doug wants to walk around the pen and freak everybody out. Today's Tuesday, 9 days to go. 9 days. That's depressing. This year's early too, because it was like, I think last year was the 20th of October. This year's the 13th or the 12th. I forget what the date was last year. I know it's a week earlier or it's 10 days earlier. Now I'm depressed. I'm going to turn the stream off now because now I'm depressed thinking about this. It sucks. It's so soon. So soon. I can't believe it's been a blur, guys. You know? Like, think about this. We started down this path. I know it's been a blur for me. I know that for sure because it's like I've been going nonstop since June the 6th and, well, 7 weeks before that, setting everything up. But I've been actually going nonstop since the Ducks got here. And now we're like 9 days away and they're leaving. It's a bummer. So, on a happy note, Marshall's is an awesome company. If you haven't gone already and given them a 5-star review for giving us a huge deal, you got to go do that. Okay, you got to go give them a big 5-star review because what they did for us was like $1,800 to put the giant Magoon in. Like, that was a gift to the duck adventure. And PETA is crazy. That basically sums up the day. Thanks for joining me. GoFundMe's been updated. Go check it out. We're almost there because we weren't before because I added the Marshall's bill. And I'll see you tomorrow morning.